Greetings. I am Latifa A. Hamid. I am a relationship and life coach with powerful choices now. And I'm here today to talk about my latest book, When Hearts Connect. It is a guide that provides knowledge on how to have and keep a healthy relationship. It outlines a variety of tips on maintaining that relationship and how to avoid mistakes. It demonstrates steps in effective communication and how to resolve conflict. It also discussed the importance of couples meeting each other's needs. A healthy life partnership can open a new sense of love and happiness in two people's lives. And healthy relationships are something that we all want. And love relationships are one of the most important relationships that we will have in our lives. Most people want it, but they don't know how to get it or how to sustain it or what it looks like. That's the hard part in having a healthy relationship. I'm going to talk a little bit about a healthy relationship cycle. When you have a cycle, the first thing in the cycle is communication. Communication, that's the primary building block in every relationship. We all communicate in various ways, different degrees, values, concerns, and our choices. So there's a variety of things that we may do in communication, but that's the first step. Then we have trust. Depending on how we give and receive our communication from a person, we will build a specific level of trust for that specific individual and relationship. The next one is commitment. I can't talk enough about commitment. Commitment is so important because when the going gets tough, if you're committed, you're going to stay there. But if you're not, you will flee. So commitment is so important. As confidence is built within a relationship, we commit a value of our own person or lives to that individual and relationship. And the next one is differences in this cycle. We know we're going to face differences or objections to specific parts of a relationship or even a conversation. We are ultimately able to either accept those differences or begin to break down that relationship. And differences, we're going to have them. As they say, opposites attract, but there's similarities that keep us together. So you have to be able to look at those differences and see, are these differences worth us working through? So that's the decision. It's that turning point there that you have to make a decision in your relationship. Then we move on to resolution. This continues, your relationship will continue to mature each time it reaches a resolution. Each time you resolve an issue or a problem, you will get stronger in your relationship. And compromise. Compromise is so important as it's able to continue that cycle when you compromise. When you compromise, it's not for you, it's for your relationship. It's always three, I say, in a relationship. You have you and your significant other and the relationship. Sometimes you got to take a hit for the relationship, and sometimes you got to stay in there for the relationship. Without this critical part of resolution and compromise in this cycle, no relationship can move forward. So we have to have that resolution and that compromise in order to move forward. Because there are going to be issues and there are going to be times when we're going to face obstacles. But then going through that cycle, communication, then learning to trust and being committed, and then working out your differences, and then coming to a resolution. Thank you for listening. I am Latifa A. Hamid with Powerful Choices Now. I am a trained relationship and life coach. I have the tools plus the life experiences that gives me a better understanding how to help couples create the partnership they envision for themselves in their lives. Thank you.